Hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while and I am here today for something really exciting. I'm going to do a Q&A.
Clean, don't play with me. Me and my teams on magazines. Got addicted, actual thing. Looking at me like, what you mean?
Like what you mean? The whip I paid that. Boy step back, a bitch don't play that. I need what? I need a Maybach. Queen with bars, bitch I sprayed.
In this box I've gathered 25 questions and I'm just gonna pick out whichever questions that, oh there you go, that question wanted to be asked. Thank you guys so much for the love because there's so many questions. So come along to a car ride with me to answer your Q&As. Also thank you guys for being so patient with my uploads. I was in China and Thailand for the past 2 months and I really took a break. I did some editing when I was out there and filming obviously, but I just didn't post because there is restrictions within China. But after this I'm back on, so please subscribe, turn your notification bell on because I'm going to be more stable. What's the word again? Consistent. I'm going to be more consistent. I'm actually gonna see first whether you can even hear me talking after I start the engine, because if I drive around with oh, my door wasn't even closed. If I drive around like this, I think it's a bit loud. I'm heading to Asda because I'm meeting my friends later for a late birthday celebration and I need to grab some things to make sushi tonight and also to make a cake. That's my task for today. Let's actually make a move. Da, 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 da.
I couldn't believe it. As soon as I bought my Cuban chain, she called me back.
Play some High School Musical.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
It doesn't matter if the traffic's bad because there is music with us. We can't forget about my Chinese song. Let's just park more this side. That's less busy. We've arrived at Asda, so let me just go grab my stuff that I need. I'm in the midst of my shopping still at the moment and I got too cold in the fridge aisle, so I went to get a jumper from the clothing section. I got your questions. Thank you for all the love from Hawaii. So first question. What is your sun and moon sign? My sun is Taurus. Why am I even thinking about this? Because I'm thinking about my moon. I don't actually know what my moon is now. I get confused. My moon is from our lovely co-star, no sponsors, me. Let me see. My moon is in Virgo. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah. Next question. How many countries have you been to? So I feel like I've been fortunate enough since I was young to be able to travel a lot with my parents, and they taken me to many places. And so when I was younger, first of all, we used to watch Motor Grand Prix, which is a bike race if you didn't know, and we used to follow their tours around. So I went to Le Mans in France, I went to TT Assen in Netherlands, and I also went to Barcelona. Oh my god, what's the racetrack called? I can't remember. Oh my god, what is it called in Catalonia? Oh my god, and my favourite bike rider is from there as well. How could I possibly forget? Anyway, Marc Marquez, shout out to you. Love you with my heart. That was my favourite bike rider. And then where did I go? I went to Venice, I went to Milan because we drove from UK to Milan and Venice. I went to Florida, Miami, well, Orlando, Miami. I went to New York. Where else have I gone to? Those are places of when I was younger. And then I went to Greece, and then I went to LA, and then I went to Iceland, China, Thailand. Wow, I've been to so many places. Wait on China and Thailand vlogs. It's coming. And yeah, I'm very blessed and fortunate in my life, and through work I got to travel a lot as well. I went to Germany too. So yeah, that's that question. I don't know, I didn't count, but if you count it up, that's how many countries I've been to. Next one. How has a pandemic changed you as a person in your life? Well, when I was writing these questions, I had a quick thought, but now I've forgotten. But at the same time, this reminded me when I was writing, I was thinking, that's a great question, because honestly, I feel like not just because it had pandemic, but maybe because this is a kind of age range that we do change our mindset and mentality the most. I do feel like I've changed so much in the past few years, and especially in the past 3 years, which then is since the pandemic, and those things are more like mental changes. I feel like I got to know myself more. This video could be a whole entire video, so I'm gonna try and keep it short as I can. I definitely feel like I grew a lot. I feel like I put myself first way more. I try to live more in the present, something still I'm working on, and because of that I've appreciated the now way more. I'm much more happier, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, because I'm noticing what's going on around me every second of the day, and that I know that I actually like things really simple. I'm very simply like appreciative of everything that's around me, my friends, the weather. Like if I was going on a car ride, I put the window down. I feel like those little things makes me really happy. And I got to spend more alone time, and I think that's what changed it most, so I could find myself the most. And obviously, like during lockdown, I was in a relationship and now I'm not. I feel like that in itself made me change a lot and just find myself and just really love my own company. I have this hair roller in my car, and every time I come into my car I put my fringe up, and I just noticed how flat my fringe is. So no shame, I'm gonna put my roller up because it's clearly needed. So next one before my camera dies. Favorite place to go on vacation? Spain. I feel like you can never go wrong there, and the weather's always great. I've not had a bad experience in Spain. Next question. Why did you choose to become a model? I didn't choose, but I was very lucky and fortunate. I got scouted on Instagram. I thought that it's something I wanted to do, because when I was younger I got scouted at a train station. This was when I was like 15, and somebody asked me if I wanted to shoot with them, and it kind of opened my doors up into that industry, and I shot with them a couple times for their graduate fashion stuff. And then I was fortunate enough to walk in London Fashion Week, and from there I kind of met a lot more people who were exposing me to the industry, and it just made me want to be around that kind of creativity and that scene. And I think that's what drove me to want to do modeling like full-time or even part-time. And so when I was choosing to go to uni, I knew I wanted to leave my mum's house and go to London and get with an agency. But I feel like after I'd done so many walk-ins, which is usually what you have to do before you come signed, and I'm sure everyone had the experience, I would walk into every single agency in London and show them my pictures that I printed out at like a random photo shop, in hopes that somebody will pick me up and give me the chance to start modeling with them. But unfortunately nobody picked me up from a walk-in. And then on the verge of trying to think, okay, what am I gonna actually do then if I can't get signed? And I was supposed to give up until I got a DM on my Insta, and it's my first agent, shout out to her, Darcy, and she scouted me, asked me to come into my agency who I'm with now, and IMM, and literally the rest is history. So she signed me on the spot after I went in. Yeah, my camera died, so adding this clip in as an extra whilst I go charge my camera. But look guys, how I've basically attached my camera to my car. I'm using Blue Tack. What is a talent nobody knows you have? So I used to train professionally in swimming when I was younger, and I'm a fast swimmer, so I feel nobody really knows about that. I trained literally every single day. After I came back home from school in China this season, and we trained for 3 hours a night every day. What are my pet peeves? So many. I don't even know where to begin. Hair on the floor, my car being dirty, oh my god, but that's kind of an ick. I was gonna say waiter can't hear you when you call them, but that's kind of an ick, not a pet peeve, so let me take that back. Oh my god, no, I know. When somebody comes to my house, you have to take your shoes off or sit on my bed with your outdoor clothing. It's a no-go from me. No way. Not my bed, no way. Okay, next question. Okay, do you have any road rage and any funny or irritating stories? As you can tell by my personality, it's hot and cold sometimes, so yes, I do have road rage. I wouldn't even say unfortunately, because I don't need to get triggered, but some people on the road are very, very silly, and you know, sometimes you're just thinking, what are you doing? And as you're driving, you end up complaining. I try to do less of it nowadays, but you can't help it. It's very much in the moment. And any funny stories? Oh my god, so many. In London, and this was actually late at night time, and I was driving my friend, and suddenly, literally out of nowhere, on the A406, if you know, that's like the North Circular, and these boys ran across the road on this dual carriageway, sprinted. I'm on the fast lane, there's 3 lanes, and I'm on the most right lane. In the UK you're on the right lane, and that's the overtaking lane, okay, so you're going really fast on there, so you're going about 50, 60, and these boys came out of nowhere from the middle of the barrier from the other side of the road, so they ran across the other side of your carriageway already, skipped over the fence, and as they skipped over the fence, me coming afar, I saw them, and I was like, oh my god, slam the brake. But I'm going so fast that obviously it's going to take some time, braking time, to for me to fully come to a stop, and literally I could have killed the boys, but it's not my fault. But then it would have ended up being my fault. The boys were so close to the car that they sat on the bonnet, and they didn't care. They just slid it across the bonnet and ran across the rest of the road, and the car behind me emergency broke as well, and I thought they were gonna hit me. And as they ran across the rest of the lanes to the other side of the road, every other car on every other lane had to emergency brake. So boys, if you're watching this video, please don't do that ever again, and leave that to your childhood. And just be careful when you're on the road, and don't ever run across dual carriageway. What are you thinking? Anyway, see, road rage, calm down. Next question. This probably needs to be one of the last. Okay, I don't know how many I answered. I'm gonna count in a second, because otherwise the video can go on forever. I could literally sit here and answer all these questions, but I'm sure you don't want that. When do you want to get married? Wow, somebody asked me this. In all seriousness, I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind. And I don't mind because, first of all, I'm single, so it's gonna take some time to find somebody or to meet someone, and take some time to chat to them, get to know them, and then have a stable relationship, and then think about marriage. So it's far, far in the future, and because of that, I don't want to give myself no rush. I don't even know where I want to settle. I don't even know what country I want to be in. Nothing like that. I'm just, because I'm single, I feel like I'm a floaty. Oh my god, it's a really cute dog. Because I'm single, I feel like I'm just a floating spirit that can just go anywhere in the world, do whatever, and I'm just going where my job takes me. And if I needed to be in Australia tomorrow, I will happily go. If I need to be LA next week, you'll catch me there. Oh my god, guys, I've literally answered so many questions, and because I really love the support you guys are showing me, so just one more. Oh my god, it's 2. Which one, left or right? Left or right? Left. Okay, right. Are you a people's person? I don't know how to answer the question. I would say I am. I think I am, because I'm not shy to talk to people. I feel like that's what helps me to get to know someone. And I feel like as soon as you start speaking with someone, there is this slow building of trust that just happens very naturally. My job now, I'll have to meet new people every single day, so you kind of have to be more open and more approachable. You don't want to be like the stuck-up person that doesn't speak all day. I want you to feel comfortable enough to talk to me. But that's it. Let's wrap that up nicely. Thank you guys for watching this little Q&A. It's not a drive Q&A, but I did my best because it's a bit dangerous to be driving and doing reading at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna head to my friend's house to do our sushi date. Wasabi right here. Don't know why I'm showing you this. And we're gonna make a cake as well, our little birthday cake. So if you watch the rest of the video, little BTS. I need some coffee. And now, the most satisfying part. Look at me violently with this coffee. Okay, be right back. Whilst I just do the washing up. Welcome to my cooking show.
Hello, Win. Introducing my little puppy. It's not mine, but.
Okay, so we're gonna make our cake first. This is what we need for our cake. Let me just get my recipe. 5 eggs? I did not read that. We need more eggs then. Great. Oh, so I crack the top and I drip it out and I leave them for hours. So I actually normally put eggs in this, but I thought maybe I won't tuck it in. And where the end tucks, you're just gonna roll it like this and pull it as you roll. And then roll it up like this. Squeeze, give it a little bit of squeeze on each side as well. And then voila. Let me show you. Production line.
Yes, chef. Faster. Yes, chef.
Jelly. That is so cute, guys. We finally finished making.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers and cooking fish. Yeah, we worked it out. You're not ready for it yet. Are you?
That's wasabi.
Thank you so much. No, thank you.
Is it hot?
We're gonna try it.
No, because it's hot, isn't it? I can tell by the way you just look at your nose.
Oh, cheers,
Dude, it's not bad. Are you joking? No, you're actually joking.
Killed a roll.
My tears are gone.
Plain crab sticks there.
Oh my god, it comes in waves.
You're crying. She's literally.
Wasabi's aren't a joke. Guys, be careful. Don't mess around with them. Hi guys. Focus. How do you zoom it out?
There's this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, it's zooming out. So we had some incredible sushi tonight made by yours only, Tia. 10 out of 10 aside from didn't like the wasabi, as you would have seen the clip of me having it, and it actually, oh, she's caught me. Right, go. Feel free to check me out on socials, Mia Fox Stillwell _ Mia Fox Fitness, Mia Fox Home. I'm so proud. Oh my god, really good. Normally you put some kiwi and grapes on it too, but then you'll put off a fruit, so let me not even. Oh my god! Because I made butter. Oh no. Hi. Hiya. Say hi to my mum.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi.
Look at Winston. No, can we cut together? Cut together. Wedding cake.
How windy that is.
Well, we're on the top floor. Wait, is there more floors above? Wow! Wonderful! This has been fun, and thank you guys for watching this little Q&A video with me. I do have a lot more questions left, so if you have more questions, please leave it in the comment below and I'm gonna add to this box, and so I can film another video and part 2 of Q&A. And this could be a new series. A drive along Q&A with me.